Assalamu alaikum friends, I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I was in the mood of some delicious Malaysian breakfast. So I found this cafe online. It's called EPL Cafe. They're super famous for their Roti Sarang Burung. You can look at the queue. So let's go and start the video.
Yeah.
What's your name, brother?
Farid.
Farid.
Yes.
How many birds can you sell in a one day here?
Depends lah.
Yeah, like approximately above 1,000?
Can lah.
Can, yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Iya, roti bom.
This one is we call nasi impit. got tofu, got fry, you know, like beef soya. Yeah, tempeh. We call it, our Malay say tempeh, right?
Yeah, I love them.
Alright. We have some fish cake, some this called pucuk, the tofu, and then we mix with some vegetables. We have carrot. Yeah. Alright. This one is called lentang. This one is the chicken.
Thank you. Well, check this out. It looks really good, and I think I went over the board with ordering, but as always. But I'm glad because I'm really excited to try everything. I asked them what's good, and they said this is their second best seller. I don't want to bend it too much. This is their lontong soup. They said this is the traditional Malay soup, and it's made with the coconut milk. I love coconut milk, or anything made with the coconut milk, so I'm really excited. Lawati. Yeah, it's definitely a lawati, and this one only comes with the ice. And this is the beautiful, well-presented nasi lemak. Here it is. This is their chicken rendang. Look how beautiful this one is. This has already looked like success. And I'm definitely gonna start with the Roti Sarang Burung. So if you don't know what is Sarang Burung, it's like roti bird nest, because they design it like a bird nest with eggs in the middle. So okay. Okay, here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Wow, this is like a masterpiece. The bread is soft, but still hold. You know, there is a nice texture to it. And the beef looks spicy, but it's not spicy at all. It's like very mildly spicy, but the flavor is like extraordinary. Like whoever created this recipe is a genius. I can taste the white pepper and also the soya sauce. Now this is a perfectly balanced recipe. Not one flavor is overpowering the other. This cafe is like it's actually in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing nearby. And there is a queue outside, so that explains, like this roti explains everything. Because everybody who comes here, they definitely come for this and then they try everything else. So this one, success. And now let's try this tea. This is so good. It's like a really delicious milk tea. So if you're into eating the foam, they even give you this spoon. Yeah, it's okay. It's more for the presentation, I guess. But the tea is really delicious. It's very close to the Thai milk tea. Yeah, also a little bit of teh tarik flavor. Yeah, all in all, a good milk tea. Full marks on the presentation. Size is decent. Now let's check out the flavor. Here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh. This soup is really good. Like if you like mild flavor soups, this is phenomenal. I wasn't expecting much. The sambal is adding such a nice flavor into this coconut soup. Very light. Okay, now let's try this roti pisang. Like this is like one of my favorite Malaysian breakfasts. Roti pisang. It's like sweet and savory. Here comes the dal. So here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The banana is like almost caramelized with the sugar, and the bread is very soft, a little bit crunchy. This is a proper roti pisang. Wow. I'm already very happy. Now let's try this roti boom. It's like a roti canai, but this one they add sugar and some butter, like a planta. It's always like very flaky, you can see, and a little bit crunchy. Like this also comes with the dal, but I like to eat it as it is because this bread doesn't need anything. Wow. If you're in Malaysia and you haven't tried roti pisang and the roti boom with sugar, you're missing out big time. Trust me, these two bread will blow your mind. It's like a great combination of sweet and savory with some mind-blowing flavors, of course. Okay, it's time for the national breakfast, nasi lemak. Try to get everything a little bit in one bite. Here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The sambal is so yummy, and it's a bit on the thicker side, like how I like it. So, to be honest, the rice are a bit mushy, which is not how it's supposed to be in nasi lemak. It's a bit mushy because usually they have very, like rice are like very separated, not mushy at all. This is a bit on the mushy side. You wanna try the chicken as it is? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a perfectly cooked fried chicken. So the sambal here on this nasi lemak is extraordinary, but the rice are a bit let down, you know, because if you like nasi lemak, you want the rice to be like separated, long grain, and this is a bit on the mushy side. Flavor is there, but not their best thing. Okay, it's time for the ayam rendang. Usually the rendang with the beef is like my favorite, but here they only have the chicken rendang. It looks very tender. Here, it's just like really off the bone. I got the leg piece, so I'm gonna try this. Here we go. Wait a minute. What just happened? Delicious. Now this is some extraordinary stuff. Man, I think this is one of the best chicken rendang I have ever tasted. Because usually I'm not a big fan of chicken rendang. I love beef rendang. Because chicken rendang is usually, the sauce is good, but the chicken is kind of a bit dry, usually in the middle. This one, throughout, perfectly cooked and full of flavor. So one small tip about Roti Sarang Burung. So the eggs are half fried in the middle. That's how original Roti Sarang Burung always is. So let's say somebody doesn't like the half fried egg. You can ask them to make it full fry. So they will flip the bread, make it full fry, and prepare the bread for you. So that's really good. So this is exactly what I was looking for. A proper Malaysian breakfast with some extraordinary flavors. So this is definitely a must-try place in Malaysia. This cafe is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like one side they have the main road, and the other side they have this natural forest reserve kind of thing. It's like a jungle, and the cafe is right in the middle. So this is like a really good brunch place, you know. So if you're big on brunch and you want to bring somebody special, this is definitely a worth to visit cafe for sure. And their prices are really good, the food is excellent for sure, and I really had a great time. Everything was really remarkable and definitely worth to visit. It's not just the hype, the food is actually excellent. So if I have to recommend some of the things from the things I tried today, it will definitely be Roti Sarang Burung, Roti Pisang, Roti Boom, and also the chicken rendang, because it was way better than expected, because the sauce of rendang was inside the chicken. The flavor was inside the chicken, not just outside, so it was like way better than expected. And also Roti Sarang Burung, definitely worth it. It's not just the hype, it's totally mind-blowing and definitely worth the price. So one thing I will definitely say that their service is really excellent. You know, this place gets really busy, but still they have like a proper system going on, and also they have a quite big place, so no matter how long is the queue, Maximum it will take like 20 to 25 minutes and you will be inside, and they will bring the hot food from the hot plate. So yeah, definitely big thumbs up on the service. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot. And inshallah, I'll see you guys very soon with another great video. Take care.